Strap in, get your popcorn ready, because this is gonna be a long one. We're gonna take a look at not 10, not 15, but 30 play-to-earn crypto games. But if you do want to see this avatar in your subscription box every single day, don't forget to subscribe. Game number 1. Obviously, we're gonna start with the most popular blockchain game as of this video being recorded, which is Axii Infinity. For those of you who don't know what Axii Infinity is, it's similar to Pokemon where you get different Axies, which are all NFTs, and you let them battle it out, and the more battles you win, the more cryptocurrency you earn. And in order to play, you need to create the Ronin wallet, you need to buy yourself some Axies, you create your account, and you download and play. Now, some of the games that will feature today in this list are going to be paid games that you need to actually pay for the NFTs or for the actual game to start earning, but some of the games are also going to be completely free to play, so there's a lot. There's 30 games, man. So in order to not waste time, game number 2. This is a game I'm super hyped about. It's called Illuvium. Their coin right now is worth $520, and they're releasing the game early next year. It's also going to be a similar Pokemon style game, but it's a AAA game with beautiful graphics, an open world where you can catch different Illuvials, which are kind of like Pokemon, and then you let them battle it out, and you can also sell them on the NFT marketplace. Obviously, for each battle you win, you will receive crypto, so it'll be full play to earn. They have staking on their website, and I'm actually staking my Illuvium. I really believe in this project, and I'm super looking forward to this game. And with all that being said, game number 3. So obviously, some of the games on the list I've featured before, but some of them I've never featured, like PolyBlades. I don't think I've ever talked about this game. I've never played it. I played PolyBlades, which I will also feature later. Basically, PolyBlades is play to earn. You earn skill tokens by defeating enemies, raiding with friends, and staking your gains. The liquidity is locked, so every token you earn has instant value. You can craft powerful weapons, which are NFTs that you can later sell on the marketplace, or you can just use them to slay all your enemies. Their market cap is $1,874,000. They have almost 3,000 holders, or hodlers, if you will. And obviously the game is fully play to earn. This is going to be a nightmare to edit later and add all the gameplay, but you know, it is what it is. If you guys appreciate the effort I'm putting into these videos, please go down there and leave a like. This is the absolute best way to show me your support, because that way YouTube promotes my videos and it just means the world to me. So game number 4. It's a game I've played before. It's a game I've played a lot. It's a game I've featured. I even did a solo review video on this game. It's called Mimir 4. Mimir 4 is an open world MMO RPG that you can play with your friends. It's cross-platform. You can play it on your phone. You can play it on your PC. Totally free to play. You don't pay for anything. It's literally available for Steam as free to play on your PC or in your App Store or in your Google Play Store, wherever you want to play it. It's open world, you customize your character, you pick a class, you raid dungeons, you finish bosses with your friends or a group of people you've never seen before, but you raid together, and you all share the rewards together, and you can also mine inside the game. You mine something called the Dark Steel that you can later transform into their own native Draco coin, which is pretty fun, and the game is actually pretty fun. It's an MMO RPG game. RPG games are just fun to play, and they really nailed this one. As far as gameplay wise goes, it is really fun. And with that being said, game number 5. Game number 5 is called Litenite. It's similar to Fortnite, but you earn bitcoins while playing. All the characters, all the items on you are NFTs, later able to be resold on the marketplace or right away able to be resold. You earn those by completing various quests and challenges that the game gives you, and obviously the more people you kill inside of these mini games that are PvP based and team based, where it's one team versus the other team. Basically, the better you play, the more your potential of earning is, and you are getting paid in Bitcoin for playing this game, which is pretty damn cool. Next game on the list is Survival. For all of you survival game lovers out there, it's made by the same people that have made Litenite, and they're called Satoshi Games, and it works like any other survival game out there, where you need to eat, you need to drink, you need to craft stuff, you can craft your own base, you can explore a vast open world, so it really checks all the marks that you need to check, and you have basically a bunch of challenges you need to overcome throughout the game, and for each challenge you actually get paid depending on how well you do said challenge. Now game number 7 is similar to those old IO games, if you guys remember those. Agar.io, then we had Snake.io, we had a bunch of those IO games that were really popular. This game is on the Polygon network, so the fees are basically non-existent, and you basically play with these little snooks, which are all NFTs, and when you enter a game, game, you play with your snook, you level it up, and as you're eating stuff, as you're leveling up your snook, it gets various different attributes that up its value on the market. So the more you play with it, the more those little tweaks and attributes you're gonna have, and the more you're gonna be able to sell it for on the marketplace. Obviously not completely free to play, as you need to mint your first NFT, your first snook NFT that has no attributes, but it is so cheap. It's basically like $0.1 to mint one snook, so it's definitely worth it. So with all that being said, moving on to game number 8, which is Blankos Block Party. Blankos Block Party, another game heavily featured on my channel before. It's completely free to play. They have their own launcher, and they're basically like a Fall Guys style game that's play to earn. So also you have various minigames inside of the game, and the better you are inside minigames, the more cryptocurrency you're gonna earn. Now there's two ways of earning cryptocurrency in this game. You can earn directly their native coin by being really good at the game, or if you're just average at the game, you're mostly gonna get their in-game token, which is not an actual currency, but it can be used to buy their NFTs from their marketplace, which can then be sold for real-world cryptocurrency. With that being said, this game is in early access, and right now, the ETH network is not fully integrated into the game, but you can buy the NFTs with your credit card if you want to, and then resell them right away, or you can just play, stack crypto, stack their coins, stack the NFTs as much as you can, and as soon as they have the Ethereum implementation, you're gonna sell everything for a higher value, pretty much. But I think the real fun is actually gonna start as soon as they implement Ethereum. That's where the actual fun is going to start, in my opinion. So, moving on to game number 9, it's called Alien Bitcoin Run. Completely free to play for iOS and Android. I don't think it's available for PC, but it is available for mobile phones. It's a very cool minigame that allows you to play, that allows you to earn BTC when completing levels. It's one of those 2D scroller games, but they have a twist, which is that the gravity can shift and the gravity can be up, so your character goes all the way, starts going up, and if there's something in the middle, or some kind of obstacle, you're not going to be able to like phase through and you're going to lose. So there's definitely that competitive edge in this game. It's pretty fun to play. I have tried it. It's free to play, but it is definitely not easy to play. So with all that being said, game number 10. Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained, the trading card game that pays you to play. You can start playing for free, as they say right here. Now, I have not tried playing this game, so I don't know if you actually have to buy NFTs to start playing, or if you can just go ahead and just start playing without anything. So that would be pretty cool if that is possible, but I'm not sure. Unlike other free-to-play games, Gods Unchained gives you complete ownership over your in-game items, collect rare cards, build your deck, and sell cards to other players. And basically, the graphics look pretty cool. Their whole art style is cool, and if you like carding games, if you like card games, this is definitely for you. Now, I'm a big fan of card games, but I know a lot of gamers and a lot of people out there who just don't like card games, and it's totally fine, and they're probably not gonna like this one either, since it is, at heart, a card game. They have their own rules, they have their own methods of beating your opponents, and just like any other card game, different strategies and different metas, but the difference is, all the cards you actually own. All the cards are NFTs, able to be resold in a marketplace later. Gods Unchained is built by ex-Google and Riot Games engineers, funded by the largest gaming investors in the world. That's some pretty cool stuff, man. So we've gone over the first 10 games, ladies and gentlemen. We have 20 games to go. So in order to keep the video interesting and in order to keep the pace kind of going, I will kind of speed through the next section of games, because I tried putting games I know and games I have played myself for the first top 10, and then for the later games I tried searching for some games that no one has maybe heard about. Some of the games are really exciting, some of the games are completely new, and there are even some games that I have tried before, and I even recorded some videos of them. So 20 games to go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, it's about to get interesting. Let's go. Number 11, Zombie Rising NFT, play to earn blockchain game. Post-apocalyptic world, zombie apocalypse. You play as survivors, kill zombies, upgrade your gear, and journey into somberness. All your guns are NFTs, and all your guys are NFTs. Number 12, Kingdom Karnage. You need to build a deck of 20-30 cards, which then you can trade or use to play this turn-based style combat game where you have one turn, then your opponent has one turn, depending on who has the strongest cards kind of wins, who has the most attack power wins. Because it is turn-based, it's also very strategic. And fun fact, it is powered by the Engine blockchain, which is very exciting. Now, I don't have nearly enough time to start talking about the Engine blockchain here, but it's very exciting. And if you want, I will do a full video about the Engine blockchain in the future. It's a fully crypto gaming based coin. That's not just one crypto game, but it tries to implement itself into all crypto games making for a very unique playing style. Number 13, Decentraland. Now, you see, this is based on no particular order because Decentraland might be one of the biggest crypto games to date. There's so much money going into Decentraland because it allows users to actually buy and own the land inside the video game. Now, once you own kind of land, you can set up whole shopping districts. You can set up NFT viewing galleries that people need to pay to view. You can set up casinos and let people gamble with cryptocurrency inside of the game, and you earn fees for people gambling on your property. Or you can go even one up. You can go on someone's property and buy the rights to put your casino table on his property. You pay him fees, and then when someone plays on the casino table, you get paid even though it's on his property. Man, this game has just so much stuff. It's difficult to cover it in just 20 to 30 seconds. All items are NFTs. All land is NFTs. All avatars are NFTs. So much to do in this game. So much to see in this game that I just want to move on to number 14. And it's called Whack Your Dead Neighbor. Whack Your Undead Neighbor, I'm sorry. Based on the old whack games, where you can kind of choose which items you're gonna use, your character in the game is gonna use to beat someone up, to whack him, but it's really gory, super bloody. I'm not even sure I can show it on YouTube how bloody it is. It's mostly 2D, but you can see all the red, you can see all the blood, and apparently your neighbor is undead and you kind of whack him. It's based on the Fear coin, which I'm hearing the first time about. 800,000 Android downloads, 10 million browser plays, so this is already a popular game. They have their free-to-play version apparently, and this is their play-to-earn mechanic. It's called Clocking Hell, a fully live-action survival defense game packed with play-to-earn features coming to Fear, the Fear network or Fear coin, in what will be the first of 2 true successors to the original Whack It series. Clear all the waves to win either 5 or 25 Fear depending on your ticket. Basically, you buy an NFT, you stake it, you get the opportunity to play in the play to earn aspect of the game. There's a lot more to this game than I thought. We don't have nearly enough time to cover everything. It's definitely play to earn. It has free to play mechanics. If you want to check it out, obviously all the links will be in the description. So yeah, that's quite a few links I need to put in the description. With all that being said, moving on to game number 15. It's called Whack Your Demon, or rather Whack the Demon. It's made by the same guys, and it's also a Whack It series game where you need to whack a demon, basically. Whack the Demon is a point-and-click action survival game, so the same as Whack Your Undead Neighbor, and it will be the biggest, the most brutal, and most bloody game yet in the whole Whack It series. Holy crap, dude. With both story mode and endless nightmare survival mode with play-to-earn elements. I have no idea what's going on here. Who's my guy? Oh, this is my guy, okay. So apparently this is free to play. I just entered and started the browser. I'm on the Andromeda planet. It's a space kind of 2D action game, action survival game. It's not really survival, but it is action. I got 3 attacks down there, and I got 3 of my people here killing these alien life forms from the Andromeda planet. Isn't Andromeda a galaxy and not a planet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We're gonna wait for the 25 seconds to pass and see what's gonna happen. So the full game will be released in December. This is just a demo so we can get a feel for the game. It plays pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Prepare your team now and get ready to conquer the galaxy with your own space crew. So your space crew are gonna be NFTs available for buying or selling on the marketplace. And there will be various systems in place for the play to earn mechanics, which is very important. They will be dropping treasure, they will have reward treasures, and they will have farming treasures. Now, in order to not get too deep into this, as we still have quite a few games to go, I will leave all the links in the description. You can just check out their white paper if you really want to know more. Number 17, Mimir's Quiz. I'm not sure I pronounced that right, it's Mimir, I think. Basically the way it works, you'll be sent an email every week telling you who you're playing. And then you can choose to play your games whenever it suits you via Zoom. It's as simple as that. Mimir's Quiz is basically the world's first knowledge-based game powered by blockchain. Challenge friends, randoms, or test your skill to win big during our live stream tournament finals. Play to earn and win Mimir tokens, which can be distributed anywhere in the world instantly. Obviously, since it's crypto, why wouldn't it? So it's basically trivia that pays you for playing. Next game we got Wana, the Wana coin or Wanaka farm. Current price is 3.48 bucks. All-time high was 5.9. Wanaka farm, the setting is inspired by the town from the South Island of New Zealand called Wanaka. The game will try to incorporate as much sound as it can from Wanaka to kind of evoke the natural beauty and immerse relaxing experience as possible. At Wanaka farm, you will be a happy farmer by what they say. You will cultivate lands, crop farming, breeding pets, decorating their own virtual land. From then, each participant will contribute to building a whole metaverse combining multiple unique customized farms. But basically this is you, a scarecrow, kind of planting his own farm stuff. Why are you a scarecrow? Number 19, Guns and Runs. Guns and Runs is a platformer, an action shooter containing super specials and dash mechanics at a fast pace. Whenever I read this, I'm never sure what this means. Like, containing super specials. What the hell does that mean, man? I don't know, but it's a platformer. It looks cool. It's play to earn. It's not free to play, but it costs like $2, so could be good. I've not tried it, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, it's actually 12 bucks. Never mind, it's 12 bucks, but it is on the same exact launcher that all the Satoshi games are as well. Next on the list, we have another game on the same launcher as Satoshi Games. It's not made, but oh, it is actually. It's made by Satoshi Games as well. It's kind of like, imagine Candy Crush, but you get paid to play Candy Crush. So basically, this is what this game is. It's one of those 2D, try to find 3 yellow, 3 blue, 3 red circles, and then when they align, they kind of fall down and you are in a level or whatever. Never been a huge fan of these games, but they're easy to play, they're easy to grasp. You can just start right away, start playing. You don't need to learn anything. They're basically all easy to play, and they really hold your hand during the gameplay and kind of always tell you do this, now do that. So it's that kind of game. It costs $3 right now on the same launcher, on the Elixir launcher. And with that being said, we have a couple more games from the Elixir launcher, so let's go over them real quick. We got Hodler Defense, which is a tower defense game where you can earn up to 1,000 Satoshis a month just for defending your base from these evil-looking Martian guys. We got Sat Shooter, which sits at $4, actually $3.90, and it's a first-person shooter that also allows you to earn up to 1,000 Satoshis a month. Oh, did they also mention it's a multiplayer first-person shooter? Well, it is. Next, we got Lightning Strike, also first-person shooter from the same studio, and it also costs $3.9. It's similar, but it's not the same. The gunplay looks similar, but one game reminds me more of Call of Duty, whereas the other game reminds me more of Battlefield. Obviously, both are play to earn, both can earn you just as much, both cost the exact same. Satoshi Games is on a roll here. Here's another game from them called the Zombie Hodler, which is basically a 2D action adventure game where you fight zombies. Pretty much. You're this guy in the biohazard suit and you're fighting the zombies. You have your NFT weapons, you have your NFT characters, and basically you play and you finish challenges and you earn Bitcoin. It's pretty cool. So when I started talking about CryptoBlades in the beginning of this video, I kind of mentioned PolyBlades. PolyBlades is similar, but it works on a Matic network, so this is PolyBlade. PolyBlades pays you in sickle. You got your monsters, which are NFTs, and you got your weapons, which are NFTs, and then you battle it out either from super easy to super hard difficulty, giving you various experience levels, and depending which experience level you fight, more energy you need to use. So you got a certain amount of energy you can use up throughout the day when fighting these monsters, and whenever you beat someone, you get paid in sickle, so that's the play to earn element in this game. Aha, Plant versus Undead, your own NFT garden. I'm super looking forward to this game, and this is basically Plants versus Zombies, but it's cryptocurrency. So I hope to God that all the flowers are going to be NFTs as well. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I really hope they will be. But basically, whenever you beat quests, whenever you finish challenges, you get paid in their native cryptocurrency. So everybody does that. At this point, I'm just repeating myself, but every single game does that. They have basically the same mechanics. It's a little bit different, like nifts and crannies are a little bit different in various games, but most of the time, they all do the same thing, which is pay you for finishing quests, which is the way it should be. We're nearing the end of the list, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for bearing with me so far into the video. This has been probably the longest amount of time I recorded a video for this channel. It's been a while since I started recording, man. There have been so many games to go through, and to think that I wanted to do the top 50 games first. Holy crap, I did 30 and it took ages. But yeah, we are gonna do 50 at some point. Maybe even 100. Why the hell not? Fortnite available for Android and PC. It's a play to earn and a free to play game. Fortnite combines casual mobile gaming with the blockchain gaming to deliver an amazing adventure, a captivating story, unique heroes with special abilities, and exclusive NFTs designed for every hero. This game has amazing features that focus on both player versus environment and player versus player mechanics. But these are the NFTs. These are the heroes. You can have the Raider, the Paladin, the Arcanist, Barbarian, etc., etc. And then as for the gameplay, it's basically looks like a 2D turn-based type of game where you place your NFT down and they battle it out, basically. They have the skins, they have the lore, but I don't have enough time for all that. So moving on to game number 28. Ethermon. They have their own coin, which is called Emon, and right now it's sitting at 0.16 US dollars. It's basically a Pokemon game on the Ethereum blockchain. Basically start with 3 Emons, 3 of those NFTs that you can fight with. So you use up magic, kind of something like magic or something like energy, in order to let them fight, and then when they win battles against players or against the AI, you get paid in cryptocurrency, in their native cryptocurrency, which is called Emon. Now, our game on number 9 is called Binamon, which does the same, but on the Binance Smart Chain. And then we also have Chainmons, or Chainmonsters, which can also be captured in the wild. They can evolve, and they all have different base stats. They have different abilities, and different classes beat different classes. So 3 very similar games, 3 very Pokemon-looking games, and with Chainmons marks the 30th. Wow, this has been the longest video I've done for this channel. If you watched till the end, I appreciate you. Now I need to go edit this video. It's probably gonna take another 5 hours to just edit it, but you know, hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. But thank you for watching. My name is Inspector, and I'll see you next time. Peace.